Those capitalist vampires from uptown. Are they missing their brainstems or what? This is a bronze artifact from the Shang and Zhou dynasties of Xia. It contains deep cultural heritage. Do you even get it? He can't even cut a watermelon right now. But this is still my great-great-grandfather's inheritance. Damn, they're really coming at us hard. They didn't even send a demolition notice. Is there no law left? Law in Xia Nation means whatever Matrix Consortium's algorithms say it means. Kid, we're clearing this whole street today. Any item that's not registered in the consortium's database. Historical redundancies. All must be destroyed. Your algorithm is crap. My shop's got a century of authentic local vibes. All of you, with everything but your brains replaced by metal. Just idiots covered in iron. Are unfit to talk about history. You wanna die? Hey, that's a Ming Dynasty table. You uncultured hydraulic pig, can you even afford to pay for that? You executed. Turned to ashes. Detected authentic Yan Wang bloodline from Xia Nation. Gene sequence matches. Carbon-based. Life signs decreasing. Physical material meets resolidification standards. What's this? Advanced reaction. Forcibly initializing first directive confirmation. Reforging civilization. You scrap piles just tick me off for real. Tiangong system initialization complete. Detected pending repairs. Core objective, bronze ancient sword from the Shang dynasty, structural damage detected. Material reconstruction algorithm running. Locking onto local high-density alloy scraps. Repairing with cybernetic scrap materials. If our Bronze Age ancestors knew about this, they'd jump out of their coffins to beat me up. But right now, I can't worry about that. Die, you carbon-based phonies. Heavenly Forge. Twist it for me. What? This can't be happening. My high polymer hydraulic arm. Holy crap, did I just create a freak show? It's not a monster, it's the way of the sword. Kid, your hand is way too shaky. You wasted a third of my sword energy for nothing. What the hell, that's a full holographic projection. Wait, something's off. Old man, who the hell are you? Why'd you show up with your own entry effects? For 1,000 years, Xia's descendants have become so weak and noisy. Grip my true form tightly. Those chunks of scrap in front are an eyesore. Swing the sword again. Wipe them out of existence. Main cannon charging vaporize this district, including the punk with the ancient weapon. He's a freak. Yo, old man. That just swing once more, you mentioned. That thing is a Matrix Consortium engineering behemoth. Its armor is thick enough to tank a micro-nuke. Look at me, I'm all skin and bones. Are you sure you're not asking me to do Uber Eats? Back in Shang Dynasty, I fought alongside the human emperor slaying ancient beasts. Everyone was 10 times larger than this rust bucket. Your IRA makes things big for no reason. Dumb as pigs. Shut up, kid. Calm your nerves. Focus your energy, lend me your body. Detected high-frequency Ling I, danger level, fatal 90%. Human and spirit united as one. Stage 1, commence. Sword raised, cleave the wilds. Oh my god. FX like this would burn through hundreds of millions in a movie. Lower district. Turns out there's code hidden in those so-called historical junk fish that can rewrite the laws of physics. Code that can rewrite physical laws. Xia's ancient relics. Interesting. Seal off Antique Street in Sector 4. Bring back the kid with the ancient sword. If he resists, erase the whole street along with him. Erase them both physically and digitally. Instruction acknowledged. Warning. Host skill probe notification. Critical. Heavenly system entering low power sleep mode. Bronze electric bell now in deep slumber. This cheat tool burns way too much power. I feel completely drained. Hey, old man sword. You still there? Damn, he actually fell asleep. Lethal threat approaching. Unable to lock onto physical form. What the hell is that thing? Target swing motion 0.5 seconds faster than normal human. Correcting attack trajectory. Eradication continues. Are all you consortium people nuts? Chopping people up in the middle of the night instead of sleeping. Did your front gate get stolen or what? Bureau of Relic Transfer, official case. Outsiders back off. Hey, gorgeous. That's quite an entrance. Bet your knees are killing you. Eradication priority upgraded by the Relic Bureau. Man, you sure talk a lot. Target locked. Sis, did you guys retrofit this elevator from a drop tower or what? We've been going down for almost 5 minutes now. Did you guys dig a hole to the Earth's core and bury yourselves? On the surface, everything's completely monitored by Matrix Consortium Sky Eye. Only 3 kilometers deep underground. Can you have absolute physical isolation? Shut up. Deep breath. Get ready to slow down. So this is your secret base? Did you guys hollow out the Terracotta Army or what? Terracotta Army is nothing. This is the Xiago Relics Bureau, Chang'an branch. Cody name? Tiangong. Welcome to the hardest core cyber junkyard in all of Sha'a. Director, reporting in. Target key Yan and artifact no. One returned safely. Falcon repelled. Good work. Warning. Encountered high-intensity mental scan.
Ahem, sir.
Sorry, Director. Thanks for saving my life. But I'm just a fixer of broken junk. With this kind of security level, I don't think I can handle it. Maybe I should just go. Hey, go. Wei Yuan from the Matrix Consortium would love nothing more than to tear you apart right now, to perfect his algorithm model. You reforged a bronze sword in an instant and unleashed a plasma sword aura. That's beyond their control. The Matrix Consortium believes human historical emotions and traditions are just legacy code slowing social evolution. They're trying to erase thousands of years of Sia's cultural memory and build a purely rational digital dystopia. Antiques and the spirits within them are the only anchors that can resist pure data. The system within you is the key to awakening these anchors. The Western Zhou dynasty's bronze bird vessel was intercepted on the dark web 3 days ago. But the consortium implanted the highest level logic, annihilation virus. Our bureau's best restorer touched it once, and his brain was instantly burned. I want you to fix it. Sir, are you crazy? Your top expert is a vegetable now, and you want an apprentice like me to try? That's a suicide mission. Or just don't fix it. C.E. Mo, take him to the memory wipe chamber. Erase all his memories of tonight. Confiscate his bronze sword. Dump him back on the lower district trash heap. Let him fend for himself. Yes, sir. You guys are cold. Fine, I'll fix it. I'll fix it, okay? Detected high-risk repair target. Western Zhou bronze bird vessel. Hidden Chapter 1 exam mission triggered. Character within the data. Mission failure penalty, erasure. Mission reward, activator. Spirit Green Luwan. Screw it. At worst, I'll just be a hero again in 18 years. At worst, I'll just be a hero again in 18 years. Wait, don't move.
He's establishing a neural link.
This is make or break. Warning, logical annihilation virus physical breach detected. Forcing consciousness upload in 3, 2, 1. So this is the digital space inside an antique. I'm data now. God, cyber patchwork beast. No way a carbon-based creature thought up this monster. Matrix Consortium's programmers, did you all intern in psych wards or something? If this thing spits on you, it even skips the regular physical burial. You get atomized instantly. Warning, host psyche integrity down to 80%. Reminder, you are in digital space. Laws of physics invalid. Please use system computing power for imagination-based manifestation. Laws of physics invalid. Thought-based technique manifestation. You should have said so earlier. In my bloodline, I can't let broken code bully Tiangong's creations. Manifest sword by sheer will. Break it. Draw and sever technique. Let you experience beauty in the loudest way possible. Phew. This antivirus software is way too intense. Next time, could you make it a little gentler? A mere mortal dares look upon my true form. A mere mortal dares to look directly at me. It was you, this antha. Using that crude and barbaric method, you forcibly broke my seal. You crude, fat woman. Do you even care about reason? Young master, I almost got killed saving you just now. I was almost beaten up by that cyborg shrew monster. You don't even say, thank you for saving my life, let alone repay me in any way. Let alone offer yourself to me. And you still call me an aunt. What, do you think this is some ancient palace drama? Watch your mouth. I am a sacred artifact of the Shizhou ancestral temple in Shangxia, carrying a century of destiny. You grease-covered peasant from Shi City. Think you qualify to bargain with me?
Damn.
You really think I'm made of clay? System, this card you drew for me has way too terrible a temper. Can I apply for a refund? Warning, the digital space is extremely unstable. Soul binding contract will be forcefully executed soon. If you don't bind with an artifact spirit, all data will be completely obliterated as the space collapses. What's happening? My core team code is leaking away. See? Being Sundar ruins your life. Right now, only my celestial palace system can preserve your data. Hurry up, bow your head, and recognize your master. Come with me. I'll treat you to the best food and drinks. If you dare disgrace me, I will slice you into 1,000 pieces. Enough already. Even the deepest viral code in the lowest logic layer has been completely wiped out. Physical structure is perfectly restored. This is a miracle, a restoration technique at a dimension-reducing level. Sis, you're my hero. Let me dissect you. He actually pulled it off. What a celestial palace system. The history of Shangxia is finally saved. Ding. Restoration of the Western Zhou bronze bird completed. Task completed beyond expectations. Hidden rating S+, artifact spirit, King Luin. Binding successful host, gained. 300% dynamic vision, permanently solidified. With this power, I feel like I could punch a mechanical bull belonging to a whole conglomerate to death. So this is the reality dimension you live in. Spiritual energy is so thin. It reeks of disgusting grease and scrap metal everywhere. Holographic projection. Wait, it's got mass and warmth. My Killin is materializing. Even though I made a contract with this little monkey, not just anyone can touch me. Did you hear that, old son? Now I have a top-tier mythical beast protecting me. I fixed this bird artifact. Does that mean our previous grudges are settled at last? Good job. Not only did you fix it, you even made it OU. Matron, arrange the highest level hibernation pod right away for the bird artifact to be loaded. We need to transfer immediately. This surge of high energy has definitely triggered the Matrix Consortium's warning radar. A tough fight is coming. Sis, are you driving a car or a rocket here? Brace yourself, the Consortium's hounds are coming. They're starting off with machine guns. Can this armor take the hit? It can't. In 10 seconds, you'll have to use your cheat and get on. Showing off in front of a master. Pathetic.
Hush.
Man and spirit as one. Host's extreme weakness status removed. I suppose your worthless car is just barely qualified. At least it didn't break down under my power. But still, dealing with this scrap metal truly dirties my hands. Sis, oh no. Babe, you're awesome! From now on, anybody who dares mess with me when I go out, I'll let you have them. Shameless scoundrel. Who are you calling babe? Believe it or not, I'll cut your tongue out right now. Hang on, we're about to enter the absolute safe zone. Kiyan. Identity disguise code injected into the building's security system. Your current identity is heir to Shinjo Heavy Industries, the notorious spendthrift. Remember, your goal is to investigate the whereabouts of the Tang Dynasty Mingguang armor fragment. Do not engage in direct physical conflict with the Matrix Consortium personnel. Sis, you sure this outfit matches my style? I feel like right now, I'm just a walking glow stick. This suit is squeezing me so much I can hardly breathe. Where's the grand entrance you promised? Feels more like I'm being sent out as a live target. Tacky as hell. Your era's sense of style is a total disaster. This kind of shoddy fabric, together with these blinding colors, is basically torture for my eyes. You know nothing. This is called high-end cyber couture for the upper class. One more word and I'll stuff you back into the system space. You wouldn't dare. If it weren't for the faint trace of the Tang Dynasty artifact spirit, I'd never bother showing myself in a filthy place like this, let alone appear in public. Physical defense wall bypassed. Heading for the mass society. Deception successful. Initial read-write access to the auction hall terminal acquired. So this is the Matrix Consortium's so-called cybersecurity? Yo, isn't this the loser young master from Shinjo Heavy Industries? What, got bored wandering the lower city junkyards? And you still dare to show up at our Matrix Consortium's turf? That suit you're wearing probably cost your family everything they have, huh?
Hey,
Oh, young Master Wei. Pleasure to meet you. My old man runs a tight ship at home. But I heard there was an auction of ancient Shangxia scrap metal tonight, so I brought a little pocket change to enjoy the vibe. What, young Master Wei, afraid I'll steal your thunder? Steal my thunder? With just you? Tonight's grand finale is a relic fragment from the ancient history of Shangxia, the kind of source code that can rewrite the very foundation. Only our Matrix Consortium deserves to own it. You just get to watch from the sidelines as I spend my money. Qi Yan, I allow you to draw your sword on the spot and cut this arrogant fool into 108 pieces. Please don't lose it, Miss Ancestor. This is a 100-story building. Tang-era Mingguang armor fragment detected. Alert, artifact spirit is in extreme critical condition. If code is forcibly extracted, the artifact spirit will be completely destroyed.
CEU mode target confirmed.
Time to stir things up. Get ready to back me up. 100 million credits, this historical piece of excess data. Matrix Consortium will take it. No one dares outbid me tonight. What's going on? How did the security system crash? Guards, protect me. Save that 100 million credits for your own. Coffin, young Master Xiaozhe. This Tang Dynasty ghost. I'm taking it over. Here I go. High-risk historical target engaged. Tanyera Mingguang armor. Regrettably, the current environment is extremely dangerous. Restoration procedure on standby. Kill him. Chop him into mincemeat. Qi Yan's consortium has taken over the base system. Your disguise code's been violently cracked. All physical exits in the building are locking down. Retreat now. It's that wanted criminal connected to Sha Dingzhu. Let me reintroduce myself. Apprentice Antique Restorer of Xiangshia, Qi Yan. I'll be signing for this Tang Dynasty delivery tonight. Are you blind or just stupid? My contract seal. Isn't something your scrap metal hands can touch? Thanks a lot, Miss Ancestor. But we've gotten surrounded a bit early. Qi Yan, today you can't escape even with wings. The Matrix Consortium's murder bee drone swarm has you locked in. I'm going to watch as you're pierced by 1,000 arrows. Are you insane, trying to reforge at a time like this? The grudge on this Tang-era artifact spirit is intense. If it backfires, you won't even leave a corpse behind. Either way, it's death. Might as well go all in. The soul of the Tang army. How can it die trapped in a suffocating metal can? At the hands of a bunch of flies? Detected hosts strong determination to restore. Celestial Palace System Overdrive Mode activated. All things become a crucible of cyber junk. Come. Tang Dynasty Warrior. Wake up for me. The forest at the core of Seven Eyes is about to be breached. These mechanical insects give off an utterly disgusting energy signature. Hold on, we're just 1% away from finishing the underlying logic. The iron lump of cyber tongue is unyielding. If you don't wake up, I'm going to count to 3. Today we might get swarmed by these flies. Ashes restoration at 100%. Cyber Tang exoskeleton armor complete. Who dares awaken the ignorant martial spirit? General Yuchi, the old warrior. Stop posing already. Don't you see those foreign mecha locusts outside? Take over the equipment and hit them for me. A bunch of petty, sneaky, mechanical contraptions. And you dare invade Vaxia territory? Kid, let me borrow your body for a moment. Watch how I break through their formation. Weapon spirit pool sync complete. 9 degrees of absolute defense inside the armor. Strength amplification at machine level. So what if it's fixed? In the face of absolute vitality, A mere piece of thatch isn't going to save you. Burn them to ashes for me. Your barbaric firepower is way too weak. Are you just trying to tickle me? Whoa, old general, take it easy. That's an anti-armor laser. Don't attract too much aggro now. My stamina is almost done in by this iron tortoise suit. Don't panic, kid. Watch my Cyber-Tang military fist technique. What the heck is this unscientific armor I'm wearing? Main brain requesting heavy firepower. Calling aerial command fleet. The outer perimeter of Kian building is already surrounded by the corporation's fleet. They're preparing to indiscriminately bomb all 100 floors. You've got no way out. Kian really isn't coming back from this one. Who said I'm running away? Kid, what's your plan? Old man's going crazy with you. General Kingluan, let's show these uptown fat cats what the true faith of the Tang dynasty is all about. Ah, old general, jumping off a building might feel good now, but that's a direct line to the crematory. Does this iron tortoise suit at least have a parachute? I really don't want to become the first isekai traveler in Xia history to get flattened into a two-dimensional pancake. What's a parachute? Back in the day, when the first fought alongside Emperor Taizong. Even riding a horse off a cliff was like walking on level ground. Give me your body, kid. Watch my cloud stepping move. High energy reaction incoming. The scroll is about to become a sword. Plasma annihilation cannon. This junk iron armor's runes can't hold that. Evade your ass. It's completely locked down all around us. General Kingluan, focus all energy on the boosters and sword wings. Let's hit them with a central blast. Central blast. Got it. Underlying code analysis. Alter the shield frequency. Turn it on for me. Break their formation. Slash the generals. This game? Someone just took down Osaka's Tong Mingguang armor solo. Is this guy even human? Don't bother me. I want to pay my respects in person. This is insane. This world is totally nuts. What kind of monster is he, anyway? Well done. But Kian, you are now already the most notorious terrorist on Xia's internet. I'm sending a transport to pick you up. Get ready to face a real storm. Hey, you already took out all the small fry enemies. Why are you still striking poses over here? Don't you feel embarrassed? Cut it out, lady. Don't rush me, my legs are numb. This iron tortoise suit is way too heavy. Now I've got lumbar strain. That's gotta be a class 8 disability at least. Ah. Go easy on me, sis. I'm the one who saved the entire block today. The great hero who kept it safe from the corporate bombardment. My epic moment is all over the net. Could you at least be a little gentle with me? Your physical capability is 85% overdrawn. Slight fracture left arm. You should be grateful that Tang Dynasty armor absorbed the shock of the rapid fall for you. As for being a hero, see this trending heat? This traffic. If I started a live stream to sell antiques, I could buy out the Matrix Corporation in one day. Wait, hold up. Why did the news headline just change? Emergency bulletin. Extremely dangerous cyber terrorist. Kian just destroyed Shah's third civilian flight. Shit! What kind of god-tier tech is this? When did I ever attack a civilian target? That was the corporate battleship I took out. They blew up. Third data backup center. They're framing us. They're using information reduction to completely wipe us out online. The MP amped out all the power. Below is the deepest underground drainage system ever built. It leads straight to the darknet black market beyond the law. The imp knocked out all power. Below is the deepest underground drainage system. Straight access to the darknet black market beyond the law. No corporation network coverage down there. Naji? Come with me. I have to stay behind, to draw away the corporation's mechanical hounds. Remember to stay alive. Go deep into the darknet and find a black market dealer called Old Ghost. That's our only shot at a comeback. Warning. Exiting Asia's surface network coverage, Tiangong system. Switching to incoming line, low-level logic mode. You. Xian, Yuan among men. You actually brought me to a place, dirtier than a toilet. Such a filthy spot. I'll kill you myself. I'd rather be blasted to ashes by the corporate laser than breathe this stench. Stop arguing, lady. That asshole official didn't just take away my job. He also pinned such a huge crime on me. I'm keeping score, you know? Let's go. See if we can find any game-changing scraps in this sewer. Warning. Battery below 5%. Tiangong system has locked all high-energy modules. Mingang armor bronze sword spirit entering forced hibernation. Only basic physics simulation and night vision modules remain. Otherwise, we'll be back to square one overnight. The plugin is out of power. Young master, I can't even fix the soda can right now. Idiot, I told you a long time ago. Relying too much on external things will make you useless. See what happens now. In this filthy sewer pool, even a few mutant rats could eat you alive. Don't worry, Grandma. Your fifth uncle crawled out of the lower city junkyard. When it comes to survival in a dump like this, compared to those greenhouse capitalists from the Kyujin Corporation, they aren't even worthy to shine my shoes. Alpha Squad reporting, we've entered the target crash zone. Bioradar is experiencing interference, but the cyber dog has locked onto the target. Blood scent. He can't have gone far. Hydrogen sulfide and high concentration methane. The ventilation system here broke ages ago. Activating offline physics module. Some tricks up my sleeve. What are you doing? Making a mousetrap. Welcome to survival rules in the lower district. These are the laws of the underzone. Prey and hunter can trade places at any moment. You little bug. Not totally worthless, I guess. Let's go. That explosion will definitely attract more hounds. We have to find that guy called Old Ghost before the next wave of pursuers arrives. Smog-filled chaos. This pit is filthier than anywhere. Not even those primitive savages would live here. Granny, The cleanest data is on upper city servers, but the wildest moves are hidden in the sewers. We need to find someone who can erase my data signature from the lower layer. Any hackers for hire. I want to build a deep physical data isolation. Get out. Can you see I'm clearing a high difficulty dungeon? In an all-system game. If the job is less than 1,000,000 credits, don't bother me. Shit, a 10 billion credit bounty target. ATM, stay back. I have high-frequency alarms installed in my shop. Who cares?
Boss.
You're a wanted homicidal maniac all over the net right now. Believe it or not, before you can send out your alarm, I'll shred you into memory chunks. Seventh Master, no need for small talk. Just extract his neural code. Drain his bioenergy. Spare me, please. I'm just a game junkie. I really don't dare hack the corporation's firewall. Drop the act, Fixian. Years ago, you hacked into the Upper City Hall system, just to change the city building's neon hallas to your favorite anime. Waifu, no one else knows about that. But I do. I'm the king of rumors in the antiques world. Just say the word, I'll do it for you. How much to track you? It's not about the money. That 10 billion rare star bounty. If I sell you out right now, I could instantly buy myself a luxury virtual Jianggang condo in the upper city. This is his limited edition collector's item. Fully hand-modeled and painted on Unreal Engine Generation 1. System notification, 2% battery remaining. Extreme danger if activated. Stellar diva bleeding. There are less than 10 of these in the world. Which junkyard did you dig out this miracle from? Hand it over, give it to me. Dream on, finish the job, and it's yours. Deal or not, deal. The Matrix Corporation is nothing. For Hatsuyuki. Waifu, I'm hacking Wei Yuan today. That stone-faced bottom-tier database. The corporation's Skynet system. Mainly locks onto you with skeletal, physical features and EEG wave signatures. I'm writing you a virtual ghost shell. In 3 minutes, your EEG wave signature will be disguised as an industrial cleaning robot on its last legs. Your movement data will be completely scrambled and distributed across a lower nation garbage node. Deep data camouflage is now active. Matrix Corporation's tracking protocol has been bypassed. Nice doing business. I'm off to see Old Ghost. Where is he? Old Ghost's scrapyard. On the lowest floor, Sector 4 of the black market. But Kian, let me remind you. Old Ghost just got his hands on some seriously cursed ancient timber. Even brought in a few buyers from the upper city. Watch yourself. Beep extreme historical residue detected. Target material features are bamboo and wood relic slips from 2,000 years ago. This aura is endless, but it's filled with terrifying waves of arcane calculation that can manipulate anything. There's a real monster hidden inside this thing. Can control the world's fate. Perfect. I was just wishing for a smarter brain. I'm claiming all the secrets in this junkyard. Those 2 idiot watchdogs outside couldn't even sound the alarm before you knocked them out. A 10 billion credit bounty. It's not easy to claim a head like that. Right, Kian Old Ghost. No need to play games. Right now I'm the hottest potato in Xia Nation. If you aren't selling me to Wei Yuan, let's talk business. Selling you to that sly fox Wei Yuan may make money, but you might not live to spend it. Anti-radiation. I'll take this. Not only can I fix it, I can also stabilize the energy inside. I've got a tough life, specializing in all things supernatural. Divine creation of Tiangong. Official's authority. Sis, twist it for me. To be a soldier is between life and death, the way of survival. Who dares awaken this old man's 1,000-year sleep? That's the legendary art of war by yours truly. And you're just a helpless little baby. Insolence! The computational power in my mind can deduce everything under the sun. Don't judge me lightly. Kian, Looks like besides muscle, you'll be a babysitter too. From now on, I can now deduce 10,000 ways to leave your corpse in pieces. Calm down, master. Please accept this humble offering. Wow, so sweet. Such tribute is even more satisfying than the Sun Devourer's staff. Alright, help me devise a plan to send Wei Yuan and his cloud core down to hell together. Mix and stir a few pieces of junk metal. The enemy's computational core, Cloudmaster Brain, relies on brute force and exhaustive search. But in the face of my ice matrix, their mindless algorithm is as clumsy as a toddler. Obedient. That's even crazier than military tactical radar. No joke. Little ice ancestor, you can predict the corporation's next moves. Not just the next. I've already predicted each move until their end. Take a look here. In 3 minutes, the corporation's second squad will send a sweeper spider team through the pipelines. They're equipped with thermal imaging and shockwaves, so hiding is pointless. War is deception. Cannot use and pretend not to. Ji Yan, I want you to be the bait. Lure the enemy deep into the death gate, etc. Once again, I'm the bait. Young master, I'm at critical health now. What? Weren't you just bragging about taking on the consortium? Now you're scared? What's 7 brothers? Since you don't have such godly tricks, make the first bet. This old man won't accompany you then. Heat source locked on target. Qi Yan is moving inside the core junk town of Sector 4. No high-energy weapon signatures detected. Executing the extermination command. Yo, is that old dog Wei Yuan too broke to pay wages? Sending a few long-legged piles of junk to die. Yo, is that old dog Wei Yuan too broke to pay wages? Sending a few long-legged piles of junk to die. All right. Swift as the wind. Calm as the forest. No. 3 stations' main support column has reached maximum fragility. Turn to the alert node on the left and detonate. Fierce as fire. Immovable as a mountain. You want to leave after entering my death gate? Old ghost uncle, power on. Let's crank it up. Total time used, 2 minutes and 15 seconds. 1 grenade expended. Use some exhaust propulsion. Didn't use a single bit of your system's computing power. Qi Yan, my grand strategy here. Victory settled from 1,000 miles away. Are you satisfied? Elder Ice Spike, your brain is honestly scarier than the Matrix Consortium's nukes. Young master, I'm truly convinced. Oh my gosh. Where the hell did I get such a freak AI? With this much power, you could hack Xia country. Even the central bank wouldn't be safe. Defense was never a tactician's first choice. Qi Yan, Wei Yuan, the actual mainframe power. The lockdown will soon blanket the entire darknet. Instead of sitting around waiting to die, it's better to take the initiative. Attack proactively. All right, little boss. What's the next move in our game? Step 1. Take out Wei Yuan's eyes. I need you to physically cut off the core backbone of Xia country's darknet. This is from before the Cataclysm, an obsolete military optical stealth remnant blade. Even if it only gives you 5 minutes of invisibility, and breaks if you fire a shot. In a not fully consortium-controlled place like the darknet, it'll be enough to sneak into the base station. Thanks, old ghost. Once I seize Wei Yuan's server, I'll get you the finest 24K solid gold all in one. Are you done on your end? I've already accessed the Junkyard's Eastern network. But the consortium's base firewall is way too thick. All I can do is stay on the edge. Can't get to the core. If you want to cut off the backbone, you'll need to manually cut the physical fiber cable at the base station. I'll provide you with the outer blueprint of the base station. But I have to warn you, there's a heavy sentinel guarding there. It's nothing but a dumb bot that only patrols by program. Ki-Yan, move out. My formation system is itching for action. Probe wavelengths analyzed. There are 3 intersecting aurora scan nets around the tea house. Intervals are 1.3 seconds. The vent fan in the duct stops every 30 inches for 0.5 seconds. It'll pause for half a second. Activate light cloak camouflage. When I say jump, young master, I really hate zero tolerance stuff. Let's do this. Step left and pause. Wait 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Damn it, little boss. Your heart racing gameplay is even wilder than a roller coaster. Are we there yet? We've arrived at the no man's land every army fights for. Shiren, whatever you do, don't trigger the alarm. If the sentries open fire, the cloud mainframe will lock onto your physical coordinates within 1 second. The consortium's missiles will hit in 3 minutes. As long as you dismantle it before it fires, it won't count as tripping the alarm, right? Its fire control radar has a 0.02 second blind spot in the underlying logic scan. I'll plot you the perfect strike trajectory. Ki-Yan, at my command, draw your sword. Alert, unidentified entity detected. Dodge left 30 degrees. Invade the lock-on. Look at his left knee, overlapping the hydraulic pipes. Power up and board. Step on its cannon barrel. Stab the 3rd armor seam at the neck. Die for me. That was a pretty clean move. But these fiber optic cables are made of special nanomaterials. With your current strength, even with that busted sword, you still can't cut it. Can't cut through? Then use some street tricks from the lower district. Crowd analysis, help me break it. Xian, what the hell did you just do? All my radar indicators just went red. The consortium's Judgment Day bombing squadron has already broken through the surface crust. They've launched Earth-penetrating thermobaric bombs. The entire 4th district will be wiped out in 3 minutes. Wei Yuan, that maniac, isn't even sparing civilians. All's fair in war. Mercy has no place in command. In the consortium's algorithm, all the lives in the dark net combined aren't worth even 1% of this fiber cable. Ki-Yan, snap out of it. The structural stress on the overhead supports is maxed out. Bro, big bro, you're finally back. I thought Wei Yuan servers drained you dry. Old ghost, you money grubber, are you trying to get yourself killed? How are you supposed to run with all that heavy metal shell on your back? Bullshit, this is my whole life right here. Without this cash, even if we escape, the consortium will just dump us like cyber trash. Binks, the info fairy said. This abandoned subway line goes straight to the upzone's blind spot. Hurry up and blast the door open. We're out of time. The consortium's Judgment Day heavy air unit is cutting off all access points to the 4th district. They're less than 500 meters from us. Locking onto target. Kian. Executing Supreme Erasure Protocol violation detected. I don't care how you do it. Get this door open in 10 seconds. Or we'll all end up as motor oil for these metal freaks.
10 seconds. This is a goddamn military-grade physical lock.
I'll bleed all I can. May my wife bless me. Bold of you. Absolute order. Underlying logic erased. The war of tongue begins. Doors open. Move quick. This counterattack has only just begun. We're doomed. There's no hope. The Council even deployed Judgment Day troops and bunker busters. They're dead set on turning us into fossils down here. Shut up. Save some oxygen. If Wei Yuan just wanted to kill me, a wanted man, Judgment Day mechs would have been enough. Using bunker busters to flatten the whole 4th district doesn't add up in the consortium's cost analysis. Underlying logic. He's got a point. War is the art of deception. Wiping out the dark net is just a smokescreen. Wei Yuan is hiding his true strategy. Fixian. I just saw you brought a mini tactical stealth silkworm. Yeah, that's my go-to tool. But this is a physically isolated zone. There's no signal at all. Those are military-grade fibers from before Xia's cataclysm. The main trunk may be scrapped, but the physical medium is still there. Plug it in. I'll lend you some computing power. Let's go check what exactly Wei Yuan is doing on the ruins of 4th District. Oh my god. The Matrix Consortium is trying to dig right through the Earth? What are they looking for? An old nuclear silo? He's digging up Xia's ancestral tombs. Speak plainly, ancestor. What is he digging for? You, the Great's flood control, divided the land into 9 provinces and cast the 9 sacred cauldrons to stabilize them. That's Sha's 5,000-year legacy anchor point. The physical foundation for all historical code tradition. The 9 sacred cauldrons. So that's it? His destruction down there isn't about building a new city.
He wants to force out the cauldron's exact coordinates.
If he extracts and rewrites the cauldron's underlying base, Xia's history will be erased on both the digital and physical planes. Triggering the final main quest, restoration of the 9 cauldrons. Erasing Xia's history. Who the hell does Wei Yuan think he is? King Luan Mingqi for the young master. I'll max out all computation power. Heir, what are you thinking of doing? We're going to rob them. Let's steal the ancestors' cauldrons back. Time until the first cauldron is fully extracted. Less than 10 minutes. I've run every infiltration plan. All blocked by the consortium's logic erasure web. Only one hope remains. Survive the deadly zone and rise again. Start up this ghost train. Calculations done. As long as we hit 400 kilometers per hour, the train's kinetic energy will be enough to smash straight through the mine's outer energy shield the moment we exit the tunnel. At 400 kilometers per hour into that kilometer-deep pit. This isn't a train. It's a coffin on wheels. We'll be pulverized to nanopaste. Engine output at 300%. Brake system is completely melted down. Xian, we can't stop anymore. Jian tunnel ends here. Brace for impact. That's the Jizhou Cauldron, supreme among Waxia's legacy artifacts. They're forcefully extracting its foundations, the original Yuan dynasty code base. Once it's drained, the entire foundation of Xia's traditional culture will be completely wiped from the digital world. Kingling, the ancestors' legacy. Ask the young master before you touch it. My sword alert. Unauthorized recon biodrone detected at high altitude. Even a firefly dares to outshine the sun and moon. Unleash King Luan's true form. Break it for me. Qian, you think cutting a cable can stop the wheel of evolution? All suppression units. Do whatever it takes. Shoot him down from the sky. Right tilt 35 degrees. Evade the main cannon. Cut in with a left storm boost. Enter turret 3's dead zone. Xian, you're 0.05 seconds slower than I calculated. Ancestor, young master, I'm just a regular human. Not your mouse pointer. If you're so good, come fly it yourself. Step on it. Damn old man. I'm betting my whole life savings today. Fixian, stop playing dead. Take over the fire control radar.
Take this.
The wrath of the second dimension. Ah. Warning, carbon muscle fiber tear at 40%. High frequency energy nearly depleted. Xian can't dodge it. My data shield can't block ship-grade main cannon. No retreat left means there's no need to retreat anymore. Xian, awaken the Tang Dynasty soul. Old general, stop sleeping. Get up and work overtime. You barbarians don't deserve to look down on the Tang Dynasty. Become dust in history, you fools. Smash it for me. The shackles are lifted. Detected extremely high concentration of historical sediment. Give back to China. The leading destiny cauldron of Jizhou is resonating. Hosts strange words. Receives civilizational imprint enhancement.
Temporary access to physical law recasting unlocked.
This is the true power that belongs to us. Those scraps of metal are nothing but dust in history. Blessed by destiny. Impervious to all methods. You've revealed Qi Yan and Wei Yuan's trump cards. Now it's our turn to upset his game. Wei Yuan. You finished mining. Now it's my turn to collect rent. Rule rewriting. Kinetic energy zeroed. Newton can't stay in his coffin anymore. The physics engine has crashed. Away. This is some next-level cheating, like ripping out the network cable. Since your consortium loves sending packages so much, I'll return them to you. Microscopic reconstruction. 10,000 swords Buddha. Sis. Wei Yuan's mad dog is about to turn this place into a microwave. We're going to get boiled and then frozen. The flame of destiny from the earth veins. Not even a nuke could punch through. Follow me in. I'll take you all on a flight. Mystic art formation. Hidden dragon rises. Go. Oh, Mom. This acceleration, wow. Even stronger than the consortium's supersonic jets. My face is being blown back to my neck. Not fast enough. Let me boost the thrust for you. Still not enough, old general. The might of the Tang army can't be challenged. Wei Yuan, your door's too flimsy. Get ready, and wait on your throne for me to knock. Jin Yan, slow down. Old man here is afraid of heights. Damn, there isn't even a seatbelt here. I still haven't bought my riverside apartment. Warning. Restricted airspace number 1 is under attack by an unknown high-energy entity. At least I got to ride a convertible aircraft above the river. Wei Yuan's air defense network is coming. Petty tricks. King Luan, take over the left-wing data link. I, myself. I've been sick of seeing this cold white light for a long time. Let me plot the bullet vacuum path. Microscopic barrier refractive shield. The old general is ready for action. So satisfying.
Today,
We're going to leave some footprints on this top-grade marble floor. Step real good on it. This glass wall looks really annoying to me. Let me smash it with a punch. Internal defense system activated. Top-level annihilation. Command issued. Fixian, find a corner and hide. Hey, old ghost, watch your cash box. Leave the rest to me. All rules rewritten. Swift blade. Xian. That's a droplet gate made of strong interaction force materials. Without Wei Yuan's brainwave authorization, even a direct nuclear hit wouldn't crack it open a bit. My code can't hack in either. It's pure physical isolation. A nuke can't break through. That's because nukes don't understand Xia's rules. Everything in the world comes from having. Having arises from nothing. Supreme of the 9 cauldrons. Order gold and stone to melt for me. You got here 1.2 seconds faster than the algorithm predicted. Kian. Kian, the destiny of your 9 cauldrons you pride yourself on, is just a broken patch left from the old days. In front of my true cloud realm, the laws of physics are parameters to be freely rewritten. Erase code. Gravity collapse. So this is your truth. Hanging yourself mid-air with just a few wires, acting mysterious. He's altered the core constants of the space. Cut his main computing node. On those red pipes connecting the very essence. I'm calculating the cycles of spatial fissures. To crush Xia's civilization. You, mindless hunk of metal, are unworthy. Foolish. Data torrent strangulation. 30 degrees up and left. Illegal entry beheading. Right lower corner, blind spot flip. Wei Yan, your time is up. Yeah. That's the limit of carbon-based life. Before absolute power, your anger is meaningless. Now be erased. The Western detachment is over. Tonight, I'll completely rewrite Xia's history. Rewrite my fate? You think you plug and players can rewrite it? 9 cauldrons, draw for me. Dayu tames the flood, a monstrous wave. Bronze of the Shang and Zhou, the fiery golden age of the Tang with nations paying tribute. No, that's impossible. This doesn't make sense. Get out of my mind. To hell with your logic. This punch is for the neighbors you forced out of their homes downtown. This punch is for those antiques you threw out as junk. And this last hit is for Xia's history. Wei Yuan. You treat people as mere data, so you'll never understand why a pile of rusty metal can unleash power enough to smash your servers. That's called heritage in Xia. Heritage, emotion are seen as obstacles to evolution. Yet you gave up the immortality algorithm for worthless old cocoons and scrap iron. You gave up the algorithm for eternal life. That doesn't fit base logic. Algorithms can't calculate humanity. And code can't write it. Home, country, and world. Warning, cloud-based mainbrain is offline. Anti-gravity support algorithm failed. Nano reinjection physical lock lifted. This entire building relied on the mainbrain's computing power. Newton can't stay in his coffin anymore. The building is collapsing. Could it be that I'm destined to be buried with these capitalists today? Shut up, insect. I never said you could die. Even the right to breathe must be preserved by me. Bro, get in the car. The building's coming down. Fixian, you little brat. Slow down, my box is about to fall. Brothers, there's no time to explain. Head for the floor-to-ceiling window to the right. That's the weakest structural point. I'll calculate descent wind resistance. Fixian, doesn't this bike have a parachute? It's a patrol bike for indoors. Where would the parachute be?
We're doomed.
We're about to get flattened into 2 dimensions. Old General King Luan's ice shield last support for me. I'll hold on. Kian, kid.
Nice job.
The all-seeing eye has been completely paralyzed. Armored vehicles from the Health Bureau are on the way to your location. Xia finally sees the light. Once I'm rested, we'll slowly piece back our ancestors' estate, one relic at a time. Now that's the kind of retirement life a working stiff deserves. If that plugboard Wei Yuan had died earlier, I wouldn't have had to suffer so much. A bastardy with no ambition. We've only found one of the 9 cauldrons. The fate of the nation is like a sieve leaking air. And you're here seeking pleasure. The ancients said, born in hardship, died in peace. I'm done. If it weren't for that old bastard gambling his broken life, protect the Jizhou cauldron, you would have been wiped as obsolete code by the consortium by now. Let him catch his breath. After all, the functions of carbon-based life forms are extremely fragile. Did you hear that, little ancestor? My wife has spoken. You little brat. Stay out of other people's business. Once I finish this bath, I'll go downstairs for 2 bowls of hollow beef noodles.
Damn.
Lady, do you not knock before entering? Young master, I may sell my skills, but I don't sell my body. Your carbon smoke body has no aesthetic value. Put your pants on. The chief wants to see you in 3 minutes. Top level red alert. Red alert. Didn't I physically cut Wei Yuan's connection already? The Matrix Consortium's headquarters have even collapsed. Who else could trigger a red alert? Wei Yuan is dead. But you opened Pandora's box. Without the absolute suppression of the cloud's main core, on these wastelands, all those cyber warlords and data pirates lurking in the dark, even certain ancient filthy things, they've all come out now. Move faster. Xia is about to change. Qian, your vacation is over. Take a look at this. This thing is shorting out. Chief, for an antique from the Han Dynasty like this, don't you ever do maintenance on it? Ignorant child. This is the Tianji Seinen. It has sensed an extremely vast, ancient magnetic field strong enough to shift a nation's fate. This isn't a short circuit. This is an omen of fortune. Just 10 minutes ago, deep in the rusty Grand Canyon in the northwest wasteland, there was a massive energy outburst. The fluctuation level is apocalyptic. And it's not just us detecting it. All across the wastelands, every Daoist with a name and a backbone suit is fully armed and heading to the northwest wilds. They think that it's some kind of undiscovered prehistoric tech site. The colossal northwest wilds. Could it be the Yongzhou Cauldron, one of Great Yu's 9? The spear of fate guarding the northwest border of Sha. Bing has detected an extremely high concentration of historic colloidal matter at that location. System, you sure updated at the perfect time. So I don't even deserve legal holidays. Is that it? Right now in Qiyang, there's a power vacuum in both the upper and lower districts. The remnants of the conglomerates have formed an extremist militia called Star Disk. And in the northwest wasteland, Khan's gang has tens of thousands of mechanical thugs who have lost all humanity. Yongzhou Ding must never fall into the hands of either side. This time, you're not just up against high-tech weapons, but also extremely harsh natural environments and ruthless cyber warlords. Damn, I actually believed you all. Just why give up the good life in the city? To go East End in the wilds? If it weren't for the 3 times travel allowance from the medical bureau, I'd never go, not even if you killed me. Don't chicken out, old ghost. That's the Yongzhou cauldron. If I could get my hands on the code in that thing, my hacking skills could totally surpass human limits. Alright, enough chatter. Whether it's the conglomerate remnants or the wasteland Khan's gang. If they dare touch our ancestors' cauldron, I'll show them what thousands of years of Xia country's rules are. Fei Shan, you little punk. Do you even know how to drive? That 2-meter wide bomb crater up ahead. Did you really have to drive straight into it? You're gonna fry my old man's cyber intestines. You think I wanted to? Ever since this crappy radar entered the wasteland, it's been interfered with by strong magnetic fields nonstop. The screen is all static. It's a miracle I can even see the road. Something's wrong in Qiyang. My computational power array detected. Deep underground. A massive and chaotic energy surge. It's rapidly approaching. The physical mass of this energy is enormous. Over 3,000 tons. That's definitely not a natural geological event. It's a living creature. Fei Shan, kill it now. Crap, it's the wasteland overlord. It's the devourer of the wasteland. Are we about to get wiped out? Jian, cover me. I'm going to sabotage its energy node. Give me 3 seconds. 3 seconds? I'll slice it into bits. Young master style. Good night. You big bug. Locked on. Chop it up for me. What? How the hell could a carbon-based life form do that? The brat is just so wasteful. The luck of Great Tongue is limited, and you use it to destroy junk like this? Jackpot, jackpot. The Overlord's core motherboard. Old ghost, quick, grab the snakeskin bag. This is top-tier stuff. Nice side income. Quit yelling, let's gather the spoils. Get ready to head into the heart of the wasteland. Damn. 300 vehicles. Did they just roll out every scrap yard in the Northwest? Seriously? Xian bro, get in. I'm about to hit the gas. Why freak out? This kind of setup costs more than a movie ticket. This is real action. Fei Shan, overclock the engine for me until it smokes. Head toward the eye of the western mound. I've been a black market dealer my whole life. And now, I'm stuck as a machine gunner for this gang of lunatics when I'm old. I'm not scared of any government officials. So why would I be scared of a bunch of sand-eating bumpkins like you? Eat my heavy machine gun. Enemy main cannon locked onto my armor-piercing round. It can't punch through his reactive armor face-on. 5 seconds till they fire. So what if the armor's thick? Out here in the northwest, these yokels don't even know to update their firewalls. Yet they dare use electronics in front of me. Xian bro, cover me. I'm about to hack the mobile turret's chassis system. Die, you self/premium pig. Your swordplay is way too sloppy. Go train from scratch. Oh wait, you can't. Microstructure breakdown commencing. Three seconds to breach the physical isolation layer. Bottom logic override in 1 second. Shut it down for me. Damn, that feels good. Well done. Jike, you kid. But this is just the beginning. A bunch of weaklings from Upper City actually took down my Snake Slayer and wiped out my vanguard. I am one of the 3 Grand Marshals under Can Fei II. Thatcher the Madman. Hey, little rat that's running away. 10 seconds to stop. Or I'll use this meat grinder to crush you into fertilizer for the wasteland. Fei Shan, don't you dare slow down. Floor the gas right into the tank. Young master, today I'm gonna use this 4-wheeled tin can and ram down that damn mountain. Jin, bro, 800 meters to go. That's solid poo armor plate. If we ram into it, we won't even make a dent. We'll just turn into a tin can meat pie. It's over, it's over. There goes everything I've saved up my whole life. Guess I'll be buried with this junk heap today. Who said we're gonna crash into it? I'm here to collect tolls. Ding CE, plot me a boarding trajectory. Enemy main cannon fully charged. Portside secondary battery locked on Fei Shan. Listen to my command. Power breaker in 3, 2, 1, go. Turn right 30 degrees, go. Dodge the laser web. Let's go for it. Starboard no. 3 anti-air autocannon. Threat eliminated. Keep charging. Let my meat grinder taste fresh upper district meat. There's no road ahead. Just that giant mouth. Who says there's no way forward? 150 meters ahead in Qian. There's a storm-lifted, half-buried aircraft carrier wreck.
Deck locked on.
Slope 35 degrees, 40 meters long. That's our only ramp. Fei Shan, aim for that rusty deck. Nitro, all on. Take off, young master style. Take off, young master style. Anti-air net activated. Shoot them down. Great Tang's military might. 9 cauldrons soul suppress. Break it.
I swear.
I'm never riding in a car driven by Fei Shan again. Ants from Upper City actually jumped onto my deck. Today I'm not just smashing your crappy car. I'm dismantling all that scrap on you and selling it by the pound at the Lower City junkyard. Die, you pesky fly. This is the true power of Shangcheng. So weak just like a girl. In the wasteland, only mass and horsepower matter. Despicable bug. I'm going to grind you all into meat paste.
Hey, big guy.
Your system firewall is even weaker than those in lower city internet cafes. Chuksu, honey, show him what you got. Kian, enemy mobility down 40%. Left side fire network disabled. But his vital signs are skyrocketing abnormally. Kill, crush, destroy everything. Damn, this lunatic's kinetic energy is off the charts. Physical power surge. Can't take that head on. Young master, I've never learned what retreat means since I was born. Retreat? Behind me are my teammates. Old General. Hack complete. Chassis transmission system now controls reactor power. Forcibly removing limiter. I'm not driving a car anymore. I'm driving a steel mountain on wheels. Careful, kid, slow down. This thing doesn't even have airbags. If we hit that dune, we'll end up as meat patties. Now, this is a man's romance. Chumo, can the main cannon still fire? Batir filled up the ammo bay. 3 high-explosive howitzer cannons. All 12C IWS laser turrets online. Just say the word, and I can blast those dunes flat. Almost there, pull more power. Once I devour the core code of this cauldron, I, Emperor Kai, will control the physical laws of the northwest earth veins. That idiot way Yan failed, but I won't. Warning, brake system physically destroyed. Personnel ahead, clear the way. Repeat, brakes are destroyed. That's not Butler. All units open fire. Stop him in his tracks. Target locked. Main cannons full salvo. Clear the landing zone. Whoa, this Northwest Battalion formation is huge. Soul awakening for wastelanders, huh? Young master, I drove this pile of scrap all the way here to deliver bricks to you. And to take back my family's ancestral cauldron. Do you plan to twist off your own head? Or should I teach you a lesson myself? Arrogant madman. Rip him apart. Tear this broken ship into scrap metal. Ah, there are way too many G brothers. This is a goddamn zombie siege. I rushed my drill chain too much. Screw it. I'm taking you all on. Don't touch my titanium alloy safe. Kian's defense line can't hold. 3 minutes to go, take out that main boss. 3 minutes is too long. Young master, I'm in a hurry. Wind speed, 22 meters per second. Gravity acceleration locked onto landing point. Center of the altar. King Luin, prepare to buffer. King Luin, cut it down. Bug, feel the gravity of the wasteland. Too slow. You're calling this ragged suit gravity? This old monster's mass is insane. And the green glow on him is affecting my system's processing power. He's using those tubes to draw energy from the Yongzhou cauldron. It's an extremely crude physical transformation, but the Yongzhou cauldron represents the Earth's resilience of the Waxia 9 provinces, best at defense and heavy pressure. Your regular slash attacks won't break his defenses. Qian. The Yongzhou cauldron's core code is about to be completely corrupted. We must awaken the original fate energy inside the cauldron immediately. How do we awaken it? This old monster is blocking the way. You have the G province's fate energy within you. 5 kinds, same origin. Use G province's imperial fate to ignite Yongzhou's earth spirit. Heavenly Forge. G province fate, activate. What are you doing? Don't touch my power. Oh, my body. What the hell is this power? This is the very power you tried to steal. The weight of our ancestors. Your patchwork mutant backbone can't handle it. Danger resolved, rescue how to break the peaks. Immortal old ghost Chumo. Clean up the battlefield. Second cauldron. Young master, I've secured it. Jackpot. Scored big, these sand-eating bandits. Actually stockpiled this much. Samebo integrated armor. Bro, you're my lucky charm. Coming to the northwest wasn't a waste at all. Now this is a true treasure. Original computational modules, untainted by syndicate logic. Chaksu, honey, we finally have a new home. You too, stay alert. Wasteland hounds could come back for blood any time. Deserves its name as the Earth's crowning cauldron. Jian, earlier you triggered G Province's fate to save it. Now it fully recognizes its master. It's time to awaken its artifact spirit. Hopefully it knows its place.
If
Another noisy old fogey like the last one shows up, we'll just kick him back into the sand. Ancestors, wake up! It's our turn to crash someone else's party. The Earth supports all, masterless for now. Well, damn. Look at those muscles, that armor. If anyone tries to blow up my young master again, I won't even need to dodge. Rolling in packs, huh? Stick with me from now on, and I'll make sure you live large. Chan Jun is the shield of the Earth. Not much of a talker, but fiercely loyal. With him, your defense will be next-level conceptual. Syndicate kinetic weapons will feel like a mosquito bite to him. Kian, Big brother Kian is in trouble. I've cracked the encrypted comms of the big boss. It says, there's someone else behind this sand-eating monster. Fei Tu Cao Dao aren't even extracting code for themselves. They're just grunt miners. The Yongzhou Cauldron's core data they're extracting is being transmitted in real time to a deep-sea IP called Gixuan. Gixuan. That's the giant offshore cyber city built by land reclamation before the Xia Cataclysm. It was a megacity out at sea. During the cataclysm, the whole city sank due to tectonic shifts. Now I get it. Wei Yuan of the Matrix Syndicate was just the cleanup guy up front. So basically, we fought our asses off and took down 2 bosses. And turns out they were just the vanguard. That Gixu place under the East China Sea is the real mastermind trying to rip Xia's history out by the roots. Crap, I'm being traced. Their firewall is self-aware. It's conscious. Anomaly detected. Blocking wasteland node. Node offline. Who are you? On you. I sense the old, stinky smell of a bygone era I loathe. Who am I? I'm your ancestor. Hiding in the ocean, playing cheap tricks to steal power. Wash those fish gills clean. Young master, I'm taking the ship to the East China Sea right now. I'm going to fish out your server and use it as a chamber pot. Target locked. Physical features. The boat is steady. Just finished drinking the northwest sand and wind. Now we're off to taste the southeast seawater. 7th brother, how are we getting there? A land-based ocean battleship can't go into the water, you know. Who said we're going by ship? Didn't System 2.0 just get an upgrade for spatial storage? Flyline old ghost. Let's go. Take the most valuable engines and weapons from the Wasteland Khan's vault. The pressure-resistant materials? Pack it all into my warehouse. You planning to build a submarine yourself? Huh, build a submarine? That's too lame. With the Tiangong creation system, Ice Thorn's brain, King Luan's code, and a whole bunch of armor, I'm building a cyber dragon boat capable of capturing a turtle in all 5 oceans and toughing out the high pressure of the deep sea. Next stop, East Sea, the ruins of return. Bro, hurry, hurry, hurry. Open up your spatial warehouse. This is from before the cataclysm. An original imported Titan core nuclear fusion engine. This thing could buy an entire district on the black market. Open it up. Ding. Received. Titan Heart Cold Fusion Engine X1. Current storage usage, 12%. These are deep-sea optical cables suitable for navigation. I was going to use them to transmit Yongzhou Cauldron's code, but now they're all ours. Brother Kian, load them all in. Chuksu said the deep sea is too dark, so let's bring more high-pressure spotlights. Kian, the water pressure at the East Sea ruins is higher than in the Mariana Trench. The armor plates on Wasteland's surface can't withstand that level of crushing. You need special materials. Don't worry, when it comes to pressure resistance, what in this world understands sedimentation better than the bronzeware left by our ancestors? Everyone, take a look. This is the deep-sea submarine schematic of the Abyssal Dragon, crafted by combining the Enlightenment from Ming Dynasty's Tiangong and modern fluid mechanics. Damn, this is the ultimate romance for men. A mecha dragon, a submarine equipped for ice measurements. Little Grandmaster, your imagination is way too anime. This is the hidden dragon formation from Kaimandunja. Its dragon scales can both shed the crushing deep-sea pressure and make it completely silent and invisible. But as great as the design is, forging it is crazy hard. Haha. In my dictionary, there's no word for difficult. Brothers, let's get to work. Today, right here in the northwestern wilderness, we're forging a true dragon from scratch. Activate Ding! Starting top-level micro-reconstruction. Synchronizing with all three artifact spirits. King Luan, lay it out. The base layer neural web barrier. Reconfigure. Anything can be a medium. War strategy. Constructing the Dragonbone formation diagram. Orders received. Kaiman Dunja Heavenly Gang, Earthly Fiend Pillars, sound off. How to do a new kill. Main cannon loaded. 2 heavy plasma torpedo launchers, embedded beneath the dragon's jaw. As long as I lock onto the target, I can blast an aircraft carrier to pieces 3,000 meters deep in the sea. Neural feedback system is flawless. This ship's latency is 0. Big bro Ki Yan. Now I feel like it's not a submarine. It's basically an extension of your own body. Attention all passengers. This flight is non-stop from Northwest Ironstone Wasteland to East Sea. Abyssal return to the ruins. We may encounter giant sea monsters or deep-sea AI on the journey. And possibly some truly insane maniacs. Titan's heart engine at 200% output. Anti-gravity cruise mode activated. No matter what filthy secrets are hidden in the depths of the sea. If you dare block my way, full assault. Flip the entire East Sea for me. Strap in, brothers. We're heading underwater. Kiki brothers. The outside water pressure is over 500 megat. I can hear the hull creaking. This pile of scrap metal put together. Are we sure it won't get crushed into a soda can? Why panic? You think a great chin heavy battle engine spirit is made of paper? Brother Xian, sonar detects something approaching. It's coming in fast. Its size, oh my god. It's twice as big as our ship. It's not a submarine. No propeller cavitation noise. It's some kind of creature using bionic muscles and jet propulsion. The king turtle of East Sea looks pretty unique. Make it show up and let's clean its teeth. Main cannon charging. Firing plasma torpedo. It's a high-frequency electromagnetic pulse. Flyline disabling external electronics feedback. King Luan enabling data insulation barrier. Don't even think about touching my ship. Left side under pressure. Chun Chun's armor is dropping fast. It's dragging us down into a deeper trench. You want to test strength with me, huh? Chun Jun, focus all armor to the sword's ram. Mighty Tang army. Xianlong emerges from the abyss. Smash it for me. 9,000 meters, Kian. Bro, something massive just appeared on radar. Turn off the searchlight. Switch to King Loon's data vision. Architecture style is pre-Qin, but the energy circuits are pure antimatter tech. I can sense the presence of the Yongzhou cauldron. Alert. Multiple high-energy signals detected. They're awake. That old turtle shell is pretty tough. Flyline, can you find the water gate? Found it 2 kilometers straight ahead. A heavy cargo container from before the Great Catastrophe. Bulkhead, but the password uses biometrics and dynamic encryption. I need 3 minutes to crack it. 3 minutes. Parking fees in the deep sea are too high. I can't wait that long. Chanjun, focus the shields on the archers. Just ram it open for me. What the hell is this place? It's way too quiet. Brothers, let's get back to the ship. I can't shake the feeling that in the darkness, thousands of eyes are watching me. Shut up, something's coming. A huge number of them. Warning, unauthorized carbon-based life forms detected. Executing Cataclysm Cleanup Protocol. Hey, you crappy computer. Got any tougher toys left? These skeletons aren't enough for me to even warm up. Physical removal failed. Brother Xian, I've intercepted their underlying data stream. Inside that pyramid is the core server of the deep sea AI.
And
And what? Quit holding out on us. That mainframe's core processor isn't some kind of cyber tech at all. The deep sea AI is using the Qingzhou cauldron. It's harnessing the cauldron's power from the East Sea to force infinite computing power for itself. They're burning our ancestors' national artifact as a CPU. Good. Very good. Brothers, grab your weapons. Today, I'm going to evaporate this haunted deep sea city completely from the face of the earth. Can he, by his own strength, truly shatter the despair of the deep sea and physically vaporize this cyber ghost city that slept for a century? Get back to the ship. This old turtle shell is finally breaking. Oh my god, water pressure is coming in. I can't swim, old man. In 10 seconds, seawater will flood the A1 boarding area. Tighten engine to maximum. Drainage system overloaded. Brother Xian, where are we going now? Chase that pyramid downwards. It's escaped into the Geomancer region. I'll dig it out myself if I have to. Warning, ahead the channel is filled with building debris and high-pressure currents. Deep sea AI is breaking up the city to create a physical barrier. The pyramid's surface is covered by a strong interaction derivative shield. Plasma torpedoes can't break through. The shield stops energy, but it can't stop weight from the ancients. Chanjun for me, ram a hole through this broken pyramid. Anomalous intrusion confirmed. Isolation protocol activated. Does the turtle need a scope exam? Virus wipe starting. Damn, this computer doesn't play fair. He spiked the coolant with nano memory metal. Physical penetration is useless. They're pure liquid nanobot clusters. No single weak point. No single weak point. Then we'll smash the whole tank along with them. Turn them into mush for me. Chanjun, step forward. Show these clowns what ancient weight really means. Heavy earth can even bind water. Under the immense pressure of Yongzhou's fate, even molecular motion must halt. They're nothing but brittle popsicles now.
Nice job.
Chanjun, old man, flyline, you take over. I'll just stand back here and shout, awesome! Let's spectate the demonic disassembly. He actually used our nation's artifact as a power pump. Such sacrilege is unforgivable. So, deep sea AI. Today I won't rest until you're worthless. Every line of your damn code is ground to dust. Or my name isn't key. Can he shatter the core of the deep sea AI with a single strike? And rescue the Dayu Qingzhou cauldron? Open it for me. Irrational carbon-based creatures. Sis, step back. He drained the coolant pool. He's about to unleash the night cold storm. The temperature will instantly drop to minus 270 degrees. All molecular movement will stop. Oh my god. Is he trying to put us in physical cryosleep? Dang, I haven't even paid my first Snow Waifu's server fee. Young master, my blood is boiling hot. You think you can freeze me? Chanjun, how to? Mark the ground as a prison. Cut off those cables connecting to the top of Qingzhou. I'll go and lock down his computing power feedback. Xian, don't let me down. Threat level, extremely lethal. Activate the electromagnetic matrix net. This net can't even burn a single hair on me. Microscopic deconstruction. Break for me. Oh my dear mother and grandmother. This light can even repair machines. What kind of godlike tech is this? This is called Chinese destiny. The Lord of Qingzhou is of the east, and his element is wood. Everything thrives under his light. As long as you're still breathing, not even the king of hell can take you away. Logical fallacy. Irreversible tie-in. Corrupt your domain. This sea and this land have carried Shagwo's name since ancient times. You're just a patch of rotten code hiding in the dark, all musty and broken. And you dare to try rewriting history. Go to hell and cook for Wei Yuan. Got it? Winds rising, tighten your hat. Fixian, bring the yuan long here for me. Boom, let's rush. Young master. Time to go mudslide surfing at 10,000 meters deep. Xian, hurry up. Zhuanlong's pressure chamber is about to give in. The water pressure's broken the zero line. Stop rushing me. Young master, I'm racing with death here. Leave a crack in the hatch for me. Old general. Break. Fixian got the Fixian for the young master. We're gonna punch a skylight right through this coffin board of the East China Sea. Buckle up, power output at 300%. Deep sea anti-gravity mode. Rapid surfacing. 30 degrees up to the right. Avoid the 300-meter skyscraper debris. Hard left rudder. Steer clear of the seafloor moon current vortex. Whoa! Oh my dear mother! What did we hit? Qian man. It's an aircraft carrier keel from before the cataclysm. It hit our starboard side. Chun Chun's defensive shield has physical cracks. The water pressure is coming in. Witch King's water pressure overload. The shield's about to collapse. Young master, I just got a new plug-in. No way I'm letting this damn water pressure bully me. System, connect me to the Qingzhou cauldron. Armor restored. Holy crap, the machines can grow flesh and self-heal like humans? Is this some kind of cyberdolia? First know my waifu. I see immortals. Qingzhou's vitality. It nourishes everything. Even dead iron, under this fortune, can spring forth terrifying vitality. Qian, don't stop. Go full blast and break through the waves for me. Old man, I really made it out alive from Gixu, that hellhole. I survived! Thank you, son! Thank you, Seven Brothers. The crisis in the East China Sea is over. Nice work, Qian. Tell Sun De Gang from the medical bureau. The old man paid my medical bill. And have him find out the next coordinates. No matter who's in my way next, be it the cyberwar matrix remnants, or some high-dimensional alien. Young master, I'm taking this dragon sub to knock on every one of their doors. The rules of Shiguo. It's time for us to rewrite them.